Thanks for watching the Here's the Deal channel. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with everybody you know. Today, we're going to highlight Bay Area transparency. Sliding into it, dropped this a couple hours ago, I think, in the chat room. And I thought this was interesting. I haven't seen it yet, except for the first 4 or 5 minutes of it, where he's just kind of setting up where he is. This is Bay Area transparency. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, check his stuff out. He really holds tyrants accountable for foisting tyranny on American soil. So he's at the Concord, California parole office, and he's just out there recording. He's exercising his constitutional right to be, to freedom of the press, to be a free individual walking on American soil, recording whatever he can see in public, because nobody has any expectation of privacy in public. So I watched this video, and from about the 1 minute and 45 second mark, or even before, to about the 3 minute and 52 second mark, he's just out there recording. You know, nobody's messing with him. Nobody's come out yet. And then all of a sudden, he says, "Watch how fast things can go very wrong. Ever had your life flash before your eyes?" Watch this.
All right, we got contact.
Here we go. They're aggressively advancing too.
What?
Camera.
Yeah, I got a camera.
State property. Camera.
Public property.
State
Don't
property.
touch my camera.
You cannot do cars
You cannot
here.
touch my camera. This is public property,
This is
sir.
private-
You're a parole
private
agent.
vehicles.
You can't grab me.
Private
You
vehicles.
can't grab me. Ow! Ow!
Let it go.
Wow.
Ow! You can't do
You
that.
cannot do our personal vehicle.
Why are you choking me?
Get off the
You're
property.
choking
Call
me.
privacy down.
Stop choking me.
All right.
Stop choking me.
Wow, that was an aggressive advance by a a badged agent of the state. What, a parole officer? The name of this video again is "Stop Choking Me," Concord, California Parole Office, Bay Area transparency. That was super aggressive. So this guy is not committing. Bay Area is not committing a crime. He's engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, and unless I'm wrong, even parole officers swear to uphold, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And it looks like this guy right here chose to be the very domestic enemy that he swore to protect Bay Area transparency specifically from being. Watch this.
You're a parole agent. You can't grab me like that. Get off me. What's wrong with you? You can't grab me like that. Slam me to the ground. Give me my glasses back.
Back up.
I'm trying to grab my glasses.
Let me just interrupt and say this too. This is another reason why it's good to go in 2s and 3s, so you have different people recording from different vantage points. Although if there were 2 people or 3 people out here, I doubt that those officers would have advanced on him like that, because now we got it from all angles. I didn't even see if he's got a body cam on as he's coming up to him. Let's see. I don't see a body cam, but you know, there's probably security cameras all around right here. But it's always a good idea to have, you know, kind of like a buddy system. So if they smash your phone, so let's say you're going live and everything's going to be uploaded to the cloud anyway. All this stuff right here would be missed if they smashed your phone or if they turned it off. But if you got another person, they can more easily record, or have multiple cameras or whatever. Have a recording device in your pocket going, or have a body cam on you, an unassuming body cam that they don't know is rolling.
Parole agent. You can't grab me like that. Get off me. What's wrong with you? You can't grab me like that. Slam me to the ground. Give me my glasses back.
Back up.
I'm trying to grab my glasses.
Walk off property. You'll walk off your.
I'm grabbing my glasses.
You'll get it there. You understand?
Grabbing my glasses.
You understand me? You'll get it there.
I'm not trying to fight you.
But you don't come to this side.
I'm not trying to fight
Back
you.
here.
Quit putting your hands
Back
on
here.
me. Where's my glasses?
Back here or through here.
I'm not
Get
fighting
out.
you.
Get out of here.
I'm not trying to fight you.
Not fighting the wall.
All the people give my glasses on my phone. You can't just take my stuff. You're a parole agent. You ain't even a cop. You don't matter.
Come back here again. You'll get found. Call constitution.
Quit touching me.
Hey Siri, call constitution.
Jesus Christ, can I have my glasses? I'm leaving. Can I have my glasses?
You don't take it out.
Now I'm gonna okay, can I have my glasses?
Sit on the ground. Get married here now.
You understand? Hold on. Okay. No, I need her name. I need her name. This bitch tackled me and choked me. Okay, Bay fam, let me go ahead and stop that right there. As we all know, I try very, very hard not to call names, be antagonistic, and try to be very peaceful when I'm in these situations and in these encounters. But based off of what just happened to me, everything was going crazy in the situation, and I ended up calling that lady a name. I do apologize. I try never to do that, but I mean, look what happened. I mean, that's all I can say.
It's so easy to armchair quarterback this kind of stuff when the tensions are high, when your adrenaline has been released in your veins. You feel like your life's in jeopardy. People have lost their lives for less than this right here. He could have easily lost his life. I don't know if I can't remember if I think the parole officer had a firearm. If he pulled out his firearm and pulled the trigger, Bay Area transparency would be dead. So you got all this stuff going on. You've got the adrenaline, you got the tension, you got the aggression, and it's easy for us to sit here at our computer screens going, well, he should have never called her that name and all that kind of stuff. Hey guys, that's easy to do. It's easy to let that kind of stuff slip. Is he apologizing? Is this kind of a mistake? I can't even say either way. Well, I wouldn't do that. Okay, good, hero. Go out and do what they're doing then. All right, you wouldn't do that. Here, let's see how you are in a high stress, high adrenalized situation. So I don't hold that kind of stuff against people, especially when they come back and go, I shouldn't have said that, but man, this was an intense situation. I thought he was going to choke me out. I thought, I was going to be damaged or lose my life.
Get back to the video. She tackled me and choked me. What's your name? This is open to the public.
No, I understand.
It's open. Yes, I can. It's open to the public. Am I being detained? Then it's open to the public. I need her name. No, I don't care. I don't have to listen to nothing you say. What's your name? Name.
Oh, these tyrants.
Okay.
Look at his face.
What's your name? Name. Okay. These. This is the one that slammed me and choked me. Right here. Yes, you slammed me and choked me. I'm not detained. I can walk up anywhere. I'm not doing nothing you guys say.
Well, shut the door. Yeah, he's got a firearm.
No, I can go in. This is open to the public. Slam me and choke me.
This guy right here has a firearm right there. Look at that. He has a firearm. This guy that came out in an aggressive manner and pulled this guy's camera out and assaulted this man, assaulted Bay Area transparency, has a firearm. Anything, all bets are off when you have somebody like this. When somebody is drunk on their own power and without any kind of reason coming up to somebody who's engaged in a clearly constitutionally protected activity. I mean, does this guy not know that there are Supreme Court cases? Does this guy truly not know that there's a First Amendment? Does he not know that he is in the very field that's supposed to safeguard what Bay Area transparency was doing? He's so freaking hot-headed, and he's so blinded by his own passion and lust to have somebody comply and follow my orders and do as I say and get off this property, that anything goes.
This is open to the public. There's public information right here. You see the police aren't doing nothing, you idiot.
Look at that, hiding in the back room.
You can't slam me into. They walk right up to. No. What we're doing is, he needs to be in handcuffs.
Yep.
I have the film. I'll show it to you. He walked right up to me, slammed me, and choked me. That's it.
I'm gonna talk to you outside.
That's it. No. I'm gonna film.
I'll go back in. Okay, then we're gonna get up on out of here. Okay. There's nothing more for us to do here.
I'll file the paperwork. You're saying there's nothing more for you to do? What'd they tell you? What'd they tell you?
I was trying to talk to both of you.
They didn't tell you? Well, then go do your job and then talk to me.
Well, you came in here and then he went back there.
They've been holding me and my phone for an hour. They ripped my glasses off my face. They're probably all scratched up. They slammed me to the ground, fucking choked me. Okay. Didn't even say a word to me. Walked right up, slammed me, choked me. Boom, that's it. They said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Hey, I could do this." I was on the ground. That's it. Okay. Started pulling out pepper spray, threatening to beat me up. Yeah, it's all on camera back there. Okay. So let's get him right. You slammed me and choked me. Is that correct? Come on, let's get his side. Yep. You see how I can do this now?
I bet Bay Area has already done this because these guys are usually 2 steps ahead of me. But if there are surveillance cameras outside of that building that actually videoed him doing what he did to Bay Area, that's going to be dynamite in a civil suit.
You see how I can do this? You see how I can do this? Do you see how I can do this now?
Sir, are you on parole?
This dude needs to be gone. California state parole. This guy needs to be gone. This is Robinson. He needs to be gone.
L.
This
Robinson.
guy had just assaulted the shit out of me. Beat me up in the back, stole my phone. It ain't. I didn't want a response. I just gave Martinez a shout out today in Martinez PD. I'd rather highlight police officers and peace officers. You walk up and slam somebody when for no reason and then detain them when you're a peace officer. You don't even have authority to detain somebody.
I wasn't here, and officers,
It doesn't matter. Investigate, because now the camera's on you. I'm watching you. Investigate. You're not even talking to the individual that's involved. Investigate.
You're so loud.
Investigate. Well, I wanted my phone.
Okay, well, you're so
Wouldn't
loud.
you
You
want
tried
your
to
way to document this? Wouldn't you want that? You would want to have a way to document this if this happened to you.
Yeah, Miss Mofo says all the cameras will just happen to be malfunctioning, or if you submit that FOIA request, oh yeah, we'll get that to you in about 3 months. 3 years go by, they still haven't done it. Or they'll give you the body cam footage or the surveillance footage, and it's highly redacted.
So now investigate. No, I'm a chill. Investigate.
To do that. If you want to come down to the police report to the station and do that,
No, I'm here right now.
you
Investigate.
had a chance to do that. You were just
Okay, so you're refusing to investigate? What's your name and badge number?
Luciano.
Luciano, okay. He's refusing to investigate because I was pushing to get my phone back. What's your name and badge number? Because you're in it too.
Giving you an opportunity to come investigate.
No.
Okay.
Talk to him.
You're not going to tell me how to investigate. That's
Talk
not
to
what you
him.
do, Okay.
Talk to him about what happened.
Oh.
You need to get a statement.
There you go. We just unearthed something else. This cop's ego is bruised. You're not going to tell me what to do. You're not going to tell me how to do my job. What the guy should be doing is pulling that other guy's side, getting his side of the story, getting Bay Area Transparency's story, trying to accrue and accumulate all the evidence that he can for this situation that just went down, so he can make a decision about what he's going to do, who he's going to write up, who he's going to cite.
Go inside.
I can be in there.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
This is public.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay,
public property,
I need you to investigate
you
to
can
him.
find- you can take
Investigate.
Pictures of the cars, whatever you want to do. It's public property.
Investigate. I'm telling you right now, you have to take a police report. There is a crime that happened. I was assaulted and battered by that parole officer. Investigate. On camera.
Okay.
And on their cameras. So I want you to go get a copy of their cameras for your police report. There's 2 cameras in the back, and it happened right on those cameras.
Okay.
So go
Like
investigate.
my partner was saying, head on down to the Concord Police Station.
So now instead of the police doing it while they're here and everything's here, they're just refusing unless I go down to the police station.
This is sort of hostile right now. I don't.
I'm asking you to investigate. There's nothing hostile.
We
Go
don't
investigate.
Do that right now.
But you didn't.
But here's the thing.
Well, the first thing you should have done,
Every time I
Luciano,
come over,
listen, the first thing you should have done is get me my phone so I could record, and then it would have been, I would have been quiet. See? Okay, I'm telling you, I'm reporting a crime. Are you walking away from me reporting a crime? Yep. Because this is state parole, they're walking away from me reporting a crime right now.
Exactly what I was going to say. If this was somebody else who was a civilian, non-law enforcement, non-parole board, they would be taking all the reports. They'd be taking a look at all the evidence. But because it's their fellow thin blue line gang, let's call it, they don't want to do anything. They're not interested. They're not motivated. They're not incentivized to do that because they're all a part of the same club and you ain't in that club.
This is Concord PD. They have just lost their jobs.
I hope.
I'm
I
telling
hope they
you,
do.
I'm reporting a crime. Are you walking away from me reporting a crime? You're walking away from me reporting a crime. I'm being very loud. I know you can hear me. You're walking away from me reporting a crime. Do you understand that?
Opportunity, sir.
I am reporting a crime. I needed my phone to document. Okay. There you go. Concord PD just walked away from me trying to report a crime. Oh, this is Concord PD, ladies and gentlemen. And California State Parole walked up to me, slammed me on the ground, and then these guys all just drove away and wouldn't let me report a crime.
Let's hypothesize here. Let's say, what if you were on somebody's private property? You happen to be walking in a neighborhood, walking your dog or something. You pull out your camera and you step onto the property of somebody who's, a private person, a private individual, what they would call a citizen, and you started recording. If the homeowner just came out, didn't give you a chance to do anything, just tackled you, got you in a headlock, took your phone and just started smashing it, that guy would probably get in trouble because he didn't give you a chance to get off your property, off the private property. This is not even close to that. Bay Area transparency is on public property. He's got the law behind, he's got the Constitution behind him. He's got Supreme Court case law behind him that he can record publicly. And yet that person did exactly what I described in a private setting scenario, only he did it on public. This parole officer takes him down. You know, they steal his phone for an hour, keep him from recording. Even if somebody did this on their private property without giving the person a chance to get off the property, going, hey, I don't want you on this property. I'm giving you one chance, get off the property. Didn't even give him a chance. And even if he said that, hey, you know what? I don't have to get off the property because it's not private. It's public. It's publicly accessible. There's no sign saying that I can't be here. Authorized personnel only.
I need a complaint form, please.
Nobody's interested in doing the right thing.
Give me my complaint form.
You're not a parolee.
It don't matter.
Are you a parolee?
Don't matter. It's called a peace officer's complaint form.
We have what's called an appeals form.
Yeah, I don't need a 602. It's a citizen's complaint. It's different. Look in your Title 15. It's called a citizen's complaint.
What I'm trying to explain to you is the supervisor up above. I just called him. What he's doing is calling who he needs to call to see what documentation we need to give you. If you're a parolee, I will give you appeals form.
L. Robinson here, at the very, very least, has to lose his job. He committed a crime on duty while representing the Concord, California Parole Office.
I don't know what else to give you right now. You won't give me your name. I have no clue who you are, who you represent.
It doesn't matter. I'm not on parole. Now do you realize I'm allowed to do this? 100%. Why would you walk up to me and slam me?
I have no idea who you are.
It doesn't matter. You can't. Look, Robinson,
I gave you an answer.
human to human, bro. You can't walk up and slam people.
We don't have the fucking
We're trying to de-escalate this, man.
Do me a favor.
Wow.
Who they call? They call in Sacramento. When he faxed me the form or whatever, I will call him back. What's it called? I will call him.
A citizen's complaint. I'm just saying, why would you walk right up to me and slam me? You could have just talked to me. You're a public servant. You do have to talk to me. You have to give me any forms I ask for. I need a Title 15 and a 602 ASAP. Dude, these are the most foul parole officers I have ever seen in my life. And they went and snatched my phone, wouldn't give me my phone back at all. And then the cops refused to investigate because they said, oh, that's what he wants. We're out of here. Well, he was too loud. He's talking too much. So they refused to investigate me being beat up. Dude, I mean, he slammed me, choked me, detained me for an hour, told me I had to sit down, tried to make me sit down, said they were going to pepper spray me. It was to the point where I finally told him no. He tried to handcuff me too, but I told him you can't handcuff me. I ain't going in cuffs, and I pulled away from the cuffs. All for recording. And his reasoning was, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. That's his reasoning. Forms.
So now we got the I don't know who you are police. We're going to try to figure this out, police. I need your ID, police.
This is the only documentation I have.
What do you mean documentation?
That's the only form I have to give you. I have nothing else.
I need a Title 15.
I don't have that.
Okay.
Everybody's being all bitter and nasty and rude behind the desk. Like, we're public servants, okay? We're here to serve the public. Now, shoo, go away.
I need a copy of your cameras.
This is a parole office. I don't have that.
I need a copy of your... Then I need a Freedom of Information Act so I can get a copy of your cameras. Hey, then you better figure it out. All right, I'm staying here. I can't even walk now anyway, so I'm staying. This is all they'll give me. Right here. Oh, fuck.
Cam back.
Trying to take pictures of me. Make
Cam
sure
back.
that's on your parole phone so I can get a copy of all your records, please. Nah, she's taking pictures. Off of her phone.
They said you wanted a citizen's complaint form?
Yep.
She gave you a Parole one, so you want this one.
She's still talking shit. She can clearly see I'm hurt and fucked up. She don't care. This is the heartlessness of these people, man. This is fucked up that I even have to document this. I shouldn't even have to document any of this. I shouldn't be filming myself. I should be walking away saying these guys did a good job, or the interaction wasn't that bad. Like, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for there to be real change within the system? Is it gonna take more of us getting killed, shot by these people? Or are we gonna start refining the hiring process and making sure these individuals understand they're not here to hurt everybody?
Yeah, public servant means servant, not acting like a master. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to Bay Area Transparency. He did a good job in that, keeping his composure, considering what he had to go through. The name of the video is Stop Choking Me, Concord, California Parole Office. I'll leave a link in the description when this video gets done rendering. I'll leave a link in the description and in the pinned comments. So give him a shout out and subscribe over there.